So that particular attitude, it started off all wrong for me. And then it goes to the day of the brunch. Everybody is getting dressed, hair and makeup. I think the theme was Southern Belle. So everybody has seen, like church hats or, Southern Belle hats and dresses, nice dresses, makeup getting done, hair getting laid, curled, and all of that. It shoots over to Marie. Marie had this short, nice cut with, like little kind of like finger waves, but like little, the soft curls. But she said she went to go buy some hair from Goddess Length's Virgin Hair Beauty Bar. And she found that it was crunchy and not good quality, and she swore she paid $600 for it. So she was like, I'm gonna bring it up. She said she was gonna approach her as a customer at the brunch, and they got to the brunch. It was fancy at the Jackson Country Club. It was fancy. They had chandeliers everywhere. Everybody was dressed nicely, with their themed outfits. Everybody except Latrice and Antoinette. They immediately started to bash the women's attire and theme. It's like, this is beneath me. This is a direct quote from Miss Antoinette. What did she say? She said, I might look bad, but I don't look like that. And she was talking about Marie's outfit, because Marie came, she brought it up a whole notch to Southern Belle. So it was just the slick comments. They were, whispering to each other and talking about, the outfits and, and people can hear that. People can read the energy. And Marie made a point to say that, she tried to, join the conversation, but she didn't feel welcome into those two's conversation. But it was another young lady there, and she had some hair in, and Latrice was like, oh, is that from, Goddess Length? And she was like, yeah. So they were talking to each other, those three amongst each other. So Marie heard it, and she was like, oh, so I went to Goddess Length and I bought the hair. I bought the hair. One of the people in the store suggested a person for her to get the wig made, and when she got it back, it was crunchy, it was bad quality. She was like, this is BS, basically. So Latrice, she was like, no honey, you went to the wrong store, obviously. So she's defensive at this point. She is upset at this point, and it got a little bit heated, and it was like Marie was down talking the hair. Now one thing that I did agree with, Latrice asked for, where are the receipts? That whole situation went left. It went totally left. But I agree. It not only was Latrice wrong, Marie was wrong. You're there to support your friend Letitia, who brought about this brunch to bring about an announcement, and you immediately start talking about hair. You could have chose business hours to go back to the store to make your complaint about the hair. As a business person yourself, you know how you would handle angry customer. Angry customers are inevitable, but you have a system in place of how you handle them. And as a customer, you keep that. As a business owner, being a customer, you should know better how to handle it. You handle that at business hours, or you pull her to the side and let her know. You bring receipts on, if this is really her hair. You go, matter of fact, I think I would have talked to the stylist first on why my hair looks like this. Honestly, I think maybe the hairstylist stole your hair and gave you some beauty supply hair. That could be a possibility. What y'all think? Latrice was like, well, I'll personally drop off you a new set of hair and teach you how to wear it. And Marie said, I could buy all your stock. Like, I'm rich. But yeah, they went back and forth, throwing shade about the hair. The conversation was ugh. So at this point, Latrice was like, I'm gonna go. Antoinette, it's time for us to go. So Antoinette got up behind her, and they left. They left before Letitia could even make her announcement. And not to even mention, they were already complaining about food. They were complaining that they hadn't even got their drinks yet. It's like they were bent on just complaining. They were there for the food, not for the idea, and not for the sisterhood, in my opinion. So Latrice and Antoinette run out, like I said, instead of talking it out like women, or instead of tabling it for another day. As businesswomen, we know how to schedule, conversations. I don't know why y'all didn't do that. But of course, it's a level of drama that is needed, I guess. Marie called her a poodle. It kind of reminded me of Nene and Kenya, or Cookie and Boo Boo Kitty. That's what it reminded me of. But yeah, we will definitely see how that unfolds. Like I said, I think it was valid for Latrice to ask for receipts. Marie, come with receipts next time, because it just seemed like you were just bent on being shady, being messy, being petty. So I saw some petty betties and I saw some catty hatties. The conversation was just handled all wrong, in my opinion. It was brought up at the wrong time. There's a right place, there's a wrong place, and this brunch was the wrong place, because the whole point of this show is women empowerment, business, women in business. Y'all didn't even get to the business. I was excited to hear about this business venture of buying this land, buying this street. I was really, really interested. So we'll see how that unfolds. The pros that I can say about this: the video quality is nice. They put in the money and time for this project. It is on the level of Real Housewives of Atlanta and the newer versions of Love and Hip Hop. So I really feel like they didn't, shortchange Mississippi because of it being Mississippi. Thank you. The agenda and the message, as far as business wise, that is a pro. I love it. I'm all for new business, new talk, empowerment, and all of that. It has opportunity for showcasing the beauty, showcasing the opportunities here in Mississippi. It also has opportunities to bring awareness to serious issues here and all over. It has a good platform to do good things. Now the cons, I'm not here for the shade, and I'm not here for the contradictions. Like I said at the beginning, they were all talking about this is good for networking and women in business and empowerment and sisterhood. Yet y'all and already started off with the shadiness and the cattiness. Don't really care for it, but I know, there is a flair, a system, a formula for these reality TV shows. That drama is needed. But yeah, I like it. I love it for y'all. I'ma just stick to what I stick to with reality TV shows, and that's the business and networking points of view. There will be information, there will be storylines for relationship intimacies, fun. I see that. I like it. There is going to be drama. It is. If you're looking for drama factor, it will be there, because I see it coming for the husbands. It's three husbands. I see they gonna have some issues with them husbands. So if y'all tune in, this is broadcasted on Oprah's own network. It will be showcasing on Fridays, 10 p.m., 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I just say stick close to the theme: sisterhood, unity, don't be a contradiction. Y'all work on this. If you've seen it, drop below in the comments if you agree with me. What did you think of the first episode? Second episode will be broadcasting January the 22nd, Friday at 9 p.m. Central Time, 10 p.m. Eastern. Check it out. If you are from Mississippi, please support and drop your comments below. Let me know what you thought. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see if we'll make this a thing. We'll see if we can come up with a little name for this. But yeah, tune in for the next video. Remember, guys, I love you, and tell me how you bossing.